way to impress your guests at a holiday gathering than with a delicious, yummy crab cake from one of the best, Graham and Rollins. Today, we're bringing you the opportunity, the only presentation of the day, to get home the Chesapeake crab cakes. And today we also have it for you with the crab dip. Now what you're seeing in there, 77% crab meat. It's never been frozen until it's been put in the cake and sent to you. And here's the best part, you cook it from frozen. Today you're gonna get 8 of them, 3 ounces each, with your choice of crab dip. And we've got 2 different flavors. Marie-Louise Ludwig is here with me today to talk to you about it. Marie-Louise, we've been going crazy over these all day today.
I know, they're so good.
Everybody backstage loves them. Here's what you're gonna get. You're going to get 8 of these 3-ounce crab cakes, all of them with 77% crab meat, all from the Chesapeake Bay. They're blast frozen and vacuum sealed just like this, and you cook them from frozen. And then today, we're also giving you the opportunity to get home the crab dip to go along with it. Now, there's 2 different flavors. One of them is in the Imperial.
That's correct.
And how does that taste?
That's going to be that sweet blue crab and cream cheese and just the right amount of herbs and spices.
And then we have home style.
The home style is the same recipe, but it has some of that delicious Maryland seasoning all the way through it. So it's got a little bit of a kick.
All right, so listen, we have 3 different ship windows for you. If you want it immediately, we have 170 to go around in each choice. If you want it November 4th, we have 170 in each choice. Now, if you want it December 9th, we have fewer than 220 in each choice. There is no auto delivery. This is a opportunity to get home some of our favorite crab cakes here at QVC, Customer Choice Food Award winner many times over. And what are we looking at there?
We are looking at real Chesapeake Bay goodness, because Graham and Rollins only starts with those crabs from the Chesapeake Bay. And let's go.
Yeah, look at 'em.
We catch them fresh. Look at those beautiful blue babies, and they're sweet and succulent. We steam process them immediately. Never boiled. Steam gives you the best flavor. We refrigerate them, and then the next day we send them to be picked and cleaned. They go into your recipes for crab cakes or dips or whatever it is that we're making. Look at all the handwork done on that. My goodness sakes. We put them in 80 degrees below zero. So we vacuum seal them. We make the recipe absolutely goof-proof. Comes to your home in dry ice. Put them in the freezer, take them out.
Look at this. Look at how much crab is on top of this. Right, look at this. These are all lumps. All of these are lumps, right? All these lumps. And then look at the inside.
All the way through, too.
All the way throughout. This is not cake. It's crab that you're looking at in here.
Yeah.
All of that. And 99013 is your item number. I will tell you this. It is very hard for us to get Graham and Rollins here on our show.
It is, and you know where Johnny is right now?
Yeah, he's I'm sure,
he is out crabbing.
Yeah.
Crab season down the Chesapeake Bay, it runs from mid-March through December. Johnny says right now the crabs are just flourishing down there. He's on the crab boat grabbing these delicious blue crabs for you. So here I am, I get to come in, and my goodness, what he wants everybody to know, so many things on there. Blue crab from Maryland. Look at this on here. Sweet, juicy, succulent, but the word here really is fresh, fresh, fresh. I have to tell you, every one of our crab products is blue crab. 90% of the crab that you eat and maybe enjoy, I don't know, comes in from abroad on container ships, in containers, usually pasteurized in a can, usually has a whole bunch of chemicals. Not us. We go out, we catch them, we cook them, we refrigerate them, we make great recipes for you from Johnny's grandmother.
All right, come on over here. I want you to see this. The dip is outrageous, all right? So this one in my hand right now, this is the Imperial dip. And it happens to be the most popular choice right now. Tell me again what's in this. How do I prepare it, too? Tell me about that.
Easy. So it's going to come in a container. You could actually take the film off the top and put it on a cookie sheet in the oven. If you want to go in your own pan, you can do that, or you can transfer later. Cream cheese. Oh, my goodness. When you heat up cream cheese, and this is loaded with blue crab, herbs and spices, a little kick of Worcestershire, maybe a little hit of hot sauce. And then the other one has that delicious seasoning that we love from Maryland. A whole bunch of great spices come together, so it's going to give you an even more authentic taste in there. When you heat this, it gets hot and creamy.
And you can see the crab
shredded all the way through. That's one thing about Johnny's recipe is crab. You see the crab, you taste the crab, you enjoy the crab, you have your family and your friends over to enjoy this. This is going to be the great way to start your holiday, for
Here's the
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
We're busy. If you want this, now is your chance to check out your shopping cart. If you want it immediately, I have 150 to go around in each one of our choices. Remember, get this home now. Maybe you're picking up each one of the delivery windows because it makes a lot of sense. If you want November 4th, I have fewer than 150 to go around in each choice. Now, December 9th, that's the most popular option. In the home style dip, we have 190. In the Imperial, I have 180 to go around. And Imperial has been more popular across the board. We do not have auto delivery, but here's what we do have. A 5 easy payment of just $26. You get free shipping. It gets sent to your home. This is an amazing foodie gift. If you're thinking about appetizers, this is the easiest appetizer. You cook it from frozen. You do not think about anything.
Nope.
Marie-Louise, let's talk about this, right? So
Yeah.
you're gonna cut out you're going to cut
It'll be frozen. Cut the vacuum pack off the top of it. Put it on a cookie sheet, 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. I put it on a little bit of parchment paper. You don't have to top it with butter or mayonnaise. I can tell you, I had my first ones today. They're light, they're crispy. All of that fresh crab. If you have never had fresh crab from the Chesapeake Bay, you need to get on board with these because it is the most delicious, sweet, and juicy. It's Johnny's grandmother's recipe. This company dates back to 1943. That was the year my mother was born. 4 generations still crabbing today and still doing the best recipes. And this is what I want to show you too.
And they're the perfect size, by the way, right?
They
3
are,
ounces.
truly.
If you're doing surf and turf, if you're doing appetizers, look at how much crab is on every single fork.
77%. But let me tell you something. A lot of crab companies, and Johnny will back me up on this, like to put the lumps on the top to make it look good, and then you dig with your fork and you get all the breading on the inside.
These are all throughout.
Not here. This is all throughout. This is really nice if you're having company over and you make these, everybody sees all the lumps on the crab, but when they start digging their fork into it and they're pulling crab out from start to finish, that is what makes these crab cakes so incredibly special.
I have fewer than 800 remaining across all 3 ship windows. It's the only presentation of the day. It's brand new today. There you're seeing what the crab cakes are made of, right? It's that blue crab from Maryland.
Yep.
The dip is made with that real cream cheese
and spices. The crab cakes, Grandma's recipe, I'll give a little bit of it. A little bit of mayo, a little bit of mustard. You've got some eggs in there. You've got the seasoned buttered crumbs, cracker crumbs, which really make a difference all the way through. And of course, all of that delicious Chesapeake Bay blue crab.
All right, so listen, Marie-Louise, what have you got over here for me?
This comes right out of the oven. You can go into your regular oven, your toaster oven, pull these out of the freezer. These arrive to you on dry ice. Every one of them is individually sealed, like Alberti showed you. They'll be in a pack. You just cut them off, cut what you need, put them in the oven. I like to put them on a little bit of parchment paper, pop them in 400 degrees. The dip can go right in just like this if you want to. 360 degrees for about 20 minutes, and you have got, this dip is so incredibly creamy and hot.
And by the way,
look at that.
The perfect flavor. Do not wait on the Imperial. That is the traditional one.
Yum.
Do not wait on the Imperial. We're down to fewer than 700 total remaining. And today's your day to check out your shopping cart. If you want the home style, that is available as well. Remember, we have 3 different ship windows for you. We have the immediate, we have November 4th, and we have December 9th. So check out your shopping cart at $26. All right, Marie-Louise, it is always a pleasure to work with you.
It's a pleasure to step in for Johnny
tonight. Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna take my leftover crab cake